Alright people, it's Spratt here, and apologies if I sound a bit crappy. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, and I really want to get this done kind of like tonight, so just in case I don't feel too well tomorrow and I'm not really up to it. Basically, I'm going to be talking about the maps, and I hope you all saw the daytage that I uploaded earlier. Well, it'll be yesterday when you hear this commentary. It's going down pretty well right now, and I love all the feedback you guys are giving. It kind of took a lot of work. I did have university in the day, so I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to, but people still enjoyed it, and that's obviously the good thing about it. And yeah, so if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description or on the screen or something, so yeah, go check it out if you haven't. Basically, I want to talk about the map, so the DLC in general, because I did actually have a chance to play zombies just for a little bit earlier, after I finished the daytage thing, and it was weird. I didn't really understand what was going on, but I'll talk about that in a bit maybe. Obviously you guys are here for sniper stuff and not really zombies, but I might mention it later on. Basically, I'll talk about the gameplay. Sorry, I forgot to introduce it. This gameplay is on Magma, one of the new maps obviously, and this is Reg Domination, and I'm using, I don't know if I switch up, I might use a DSR all game. I don't know if I had the blister earlier, I wasn't really paying attention, but it might be DSR, but I do pick up a lot of guns and stuff and mix it up, and yeah, I might cut the boring bits out because I'm going to talk about why this map's kind of slow in a bit, so the gameplay might get a bit slow, so we'll see if I can cut bits out. So yeah, this map I'll talk about first, I guess. Basically Magma is just, I don't know, like a little city, like kind of been destroyed by lava, and there's broken roads and buildings and stuff everywhere, and there's lava everywhere, and it's, I don't know, it's okay. To be honest, these are all going to be based on my opinion, not like on your guys, so if you have your own opinion on the maps, obviously put them in the comments, but this is what I think about them. Basically this map, it seems too big for Reg Dom. I haven't played it in Ground War yet, and I haven't played it in any other game type, just Domination, and I might have played Team Deathmatch as well. But basically, there's two big flanks on the left side and the right side. So, like coming from C, you can go right all the way around the map to their A flag, and there's no way you can get to the B flag unless you go back or all the way to the other flag. Same with the left side. If you say you're at C, you go down the left, you go all the way around to the A flag, and there's no way to get to the B flag through there. So there's really big flanks, and I think it kind of slows the map down altogether. I don't think it's the best map. It's probably, I don't want to say it's the worst one out of the four, but if I had to pick my least favorite, it'd probably be this one. It just seems too big, and obviously with the flank, well, not too big, I don't know if it's too big, it's just the way that you can just run to the other side of the map and no one can kind of kill you at all unless you walk on a little train thing at the other side. I think I just cracked my knuckle then, you heard that. But so that's that map. You know, it is good, but like I said, with the flanks either side, it kind of slows down the pace of the game. Nextly, I'll talk about, is that a word? Next I'll talk about Studia, which is a it's kind of a remake of Firing Range on Black Ops 1, which I was looking forward to. I really was. You know, the map on that game is great, but my first feeling was this map wasn't made for this game, and they do it every time. You know, it happens with Nuketown. I hate Nuketown in this game. I love Nuketown on Black Ops 1. Basically, the maps, or these two maps, are too fast, too slow. Like, the maps are made for a slower paced game. So this game's too fast paced for those maps. So, well, that's my opinion anyway. I really do think the maps aren't made for this game, so they shouldn't really bring old maps back, it seems, especially with the, you know, Black Ops 1 was such a slow paced game compared to this, like so much slower, and I don't think the maps on that game would work on this one. So yeah, kind of annoyed that I don't like it as much as I wanted to. But what they did, instead of bringing the actual map back, like with the whole design of it, it's just the way it's laid out is the same, but the whole like looks of it and the aesthetics are different. It's kind of like based in the Hollywood movie set thingy, and has loads of different movie parts like dinosaurs and pirates and all this kind of stuff. So overall, it's a pretty good map, but I wish I enjoyed it more. Is what I'm trying to say. I wish it would work better on this game, but I don't think it does. Also, it's every map's in ground war, by the way, so that's in ground war. Like, imagine playing Black Ops 1 firing range ground war. That would be crazy. But imagine it on this game, which is a much quicker game. It's just, it'll be hectic. I haven't tried it yet, but it's, I don't know, that would just be silly. So that's another map. That was Studio. Next one I'll talk about is Vertigo, which this one is kind of like, I think it's based on the campaign. I haven't played the campaign. I'm too busy playing multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of high-tech little, I don't know if it's in the sky or something, I can't remember, or like a skyscraper, I'm not sure. But you know, it's a good map. I've only played Reg Domination and Team Deathmatch on it, and that's all I've played on all of these maps. But it seems okay, but the spawns switch ridiculously fast. Like, you can touch like the area where they spawn, like not even near it. Like, I don't even know, like you push through. There's two, like how can I put it, like there's a main little building in the middle that kind of surrounds B, like the inside of the building, and you step outside of that building and you pretty much flip the spawns. That's how kind of like touchy they are. Like, if you step past that, if you run like a little bit further out of there, a couple of meters or something, it switches the spawn to like the left side or all the way around. Like, it's really bad for spawning. Like, I know they've done it because it's not really a big map, and obviously if you don't do that, they're going to get spawn trapped. But the way they've laid the map out, I don't know if the spawns are going to be, you know, very reliable and they're just going to switch all the time. So obviously, if I don't really know where everyone's going to be, it's not going to be a fun map to play, especially when you're by yourself. But overall, it's pretty good. It's probably good for hardpoint, and probably all of these maps are probably good for hardpoint as well. But that's probably one downside to the map, is the spawns that switch crazily. Crazily, is that a word as well? I don't know. Leave me alone. But there's that one, and then there's like a spawn rush as well, which I've seen someone get a single quad already, which is crazy. So a lot of people are going to get some crazy clips on that spawn rush. I forgot what flag it's from though, but I'm sure you guys have probably seen it in a video or something. Another map I'll talk about is Encore, which seems pretty bad for Reg Domination, if I'm honest with you. I haven't played it on ground war. It's probably better on ground war, but the way the flags are, it just doesn't. It's similar to Vertigo, not with the spawn switching, but how awkward it is to get to the flags. They're kind of hidden away behind things, and you can't really cover them very well. And there's no really way of pushing them without flipping spawns, because like the cover around the flags aren't really that good either. So I know that was pretty brief on that one, but I haven't played that map as much as I wanted to. It's basically like a concert area with a stage and stuff. Looks better in the trailer than it actually plays, so that's one thing. But I don't really have time to talk about zombies, but it is pretty weird how they've done it, and it's more advanced. But if you haven't played it, or if you haven't got the DLC, I kind of suggest you do, because obviously it brings a little bit of a difference to the game. You know, it brings more new things in. It's a shame they didn't add another gun in, that would have been cool, but overall I do enjoy it, and I think I've covered everything. Sorry if I sound down as hell, but I just want to shake off this illness. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you check out my day targe, leave a like if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.